Hello. Sorry, I forgot to do something again. I have to restart the stream again. It sounds so. Maybe I do not need to talk that loud, or maybe I tune down my mic. Hello? 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 Testing? Testing? Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, sound is alright. Everything's alright. Remember to take out the timer. Okay. So where we at? We were flirting and we got rejected by Sarah. Oh. Oh shit. Put away my phone. And what do we do now? I just have a skim through my favorite streamer who's streaming Starfield 2, and I don't know where they are at all. And the next stream title is beating the game. Yes, I don't think I'm near beating it. I guess I'm pretty slow by all the looting, and I try to, I don't know, do some side quests or something, explore around. But I don't think I will rush the main mission anyway. Usually I would. I mean, usually I would do the main mission, but I would not rush it. If I have something other things I want to do, I would do it. And I would loot, and I would sell the loot. What are we doing now? All that money can buy. We are at Neon, the cyberpunk city. The city which is powered by lightning. Wait. Oh yeah. I need to mention something. I also have a clip channel right now. I just upload 2 clips.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship
on my
a snake.
YouTube channel.
It ain't a snake.
It's called Star Lemonite, and the original stream archive channel will become second Star Lemonite. So go subscribe to the 2 channel I got, and also follow this channel on Twitch. Thank you.
what contested, but looks like he is the...
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright
Sector. Now that's interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the
We
city.
have everything you could possibly want.
Welcome to Newell's.
He's been so
If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
What's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Ilhart.
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
I'm detecting a bit of competition going on here.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing. But Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
What do you have to... Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption.
True.
He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I got
Best deals?
things to sell? I don't think so, right? You set up a meeting with Walter Schrupp late recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Well,
I had to chase more zone hit.
let's get you some persuading food.
Exotic
Savers.
today. I don't...
Persuading food. This is expensive, but we got 7 of them. Improve your speechcraft today.
think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just
Feel
kids
like making
having
a purchase
fun,
today?
James.
Maybe I can talk to him. Let's do the side quest first.
Okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Maybe I did.
Persuade. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my question. I know the sailor can fool.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm glad you're willing to see things from my point of view.
I'm not an
Easy.
unreasonable person, you know. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Easy.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help.
Oh, you already gave me the address? Maybe we do the side quest first.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Oh, you just yawned? What type of things you sell?
We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration.
Eh? You sound awfully tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't think Steelheart is doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Sad. Does James know you? Of course he don't. Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. I can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
I've already told James I'll get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Eh?
That would be lovely.
You have no weapons. I guess this is a better pack. No one buy anything. Maybe my pet. How many do I have? $12. That's a lot. Maybe nothing. Do you mind telling me how you and your husband met?
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts, and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
What's your opinion about Dietrich?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Have a good day.
Okay.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Reunion Industries.
No one can.
There are a ton
Outfits.
of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
I think I need a break.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
I can't see.
Welcome to Sieghart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
God damn.
It's a date.
There's a boat game.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Really hard sale you're pushing. Quite impressive shop.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Are you usually this open to your customer?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
You should make the fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
How long have you been in business?
I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else.
James, they will object you to paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
This is so weird. Who is Tesla?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands.
What are your thoughts on the Alliance?
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time.
I don't think this mission is gonna change the system or anything, but I guess it's a way to show who we are. And what our choices are. You can't be okay.
You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving.
Yeah.
But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock.
Well, let me get back to you.
And why is that?
Rosa said he gets why you pay Tesla, but she also said you're a good man, and a good man stand up to corruption.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Okay.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
All your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check.
If we're fully stocked and ready to sell.
He has agreed to stop payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Yep. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Yep.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Oh, holy shit, you give me so much money.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Need something? Our security. This is where we come from. That's our ship.
Are you kidding?
What? It's inside.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Neon core.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last
Galbank
thing I
ATMs
want
are
is
spread throughout the settled systems.
Everything good?
They're screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Free Star Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah?
You good?
Hell yeah, this is awesome! Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do camps.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Can you tell me about administrator?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge.
Oh,
He's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
do I trust this guy? Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years
Borealis.
old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Oh. I have a meeting here later. Worry about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
What exactly would a secure meeting?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Okay. Say I need to control the doors. I need security to be on my side if I fight for one.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Ah. Wait, I need to eat again.
Enjoy the lounge.
Kill. Do we use some point in persuasion? It seems like we have to use it quite often. It's something. It can't be that hard, right?
Welcome to the Astral Lounge. The Astral Lounge.
See, I need to control the door, prevent someone walking.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in...
Let's wait.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Okay. Surely, our business night. Well, Brooklyn already has VIP status.
Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf.
I'm sure we can work something. Auto persuade.
Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Okay.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Look at the menu.
Sure. Could I tempt you with some Aurora, perhaps?
Aurora. Slow time by 40%. Legal only in the city of Neo. Now food. Plum. Wine. Okay.
Come back soon.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Eh?
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
What? Am I stupid? Okay. What am I looking at? Wait a minute. It can't be 2, right? It has to be a... So this must be outside. First,
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
every entry? I'm pretty sleepy, I discovered that. I want to play...
Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your
Undergoes
enhanced training to ensure you receive the best.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time,
How do we get it? We just pick the lock? Surely, I can't mess this up, right? Surely. The fuck? This is only inside. Don't understand. Is that the same? Wait, what did I do? What? Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. Personal correspondent to Musgrove. You may not be aware, but there is a certain item that your employer that has had taken an interest in. Now I know that you are gainfully employed. But what's the harm in little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Oh, your friend. Per our discussion, you need to move that item quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Nah. Please be advised, your current pay cycle will once again live with near zero balance in your account. It's broke.
I'm not sure how much longer.
Where are we going now?
I want to look up every word in the dictionary.
So you can do your banking your own way.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
I think so.
How are the preparations coming?
I find the seller is pretty desperate.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
All that money can buy. Oh.
I don't like the look of you.
Oh, you're the guy. Oh no, he's the guy.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Scientists who discover neon gas.
Are they?
Don't know what the cellar looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Okay.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey
We'll
and
meet back near the
Travers.
elevator.
Ramsey and Travers. Ramsey and Travers.
Having fun?
Hey there. Take it easy.
This Aurora stuff. It's blowing my mind.
Talk to random people.
What's up? This place is insane!
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Music is amazing!
Howdy.
Yes? What?
Oh, he holding a briefcase. Yeah, briefcase. Forgot about that. Briefcase.
Having fun?
Briefcase. Oh, this guy.
Oh, the music's so good!
Wait.
Hey.
Live it up!
Briefcase.
Hey
Large enough to hold the art. Large enough. Oh shit.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers. Nice speed you got there.
It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get any ideas. Oh really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Hello.
Take it easy.
Got it.
You wanna
I
dance?
just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
He seemed cagey to me. Angry.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
True. The safe.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Oh, is it like a... What is this? Matrix reference? I feel like sitting.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
What? Stop buffering. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Don't be rash.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Do we close the door? I don't know. Let's close the door. No? Yes?
What the? Security!
Security team and I have an understanding they won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Hey. I have the room. Why don't you let me use stuff?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
What?
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
The fuck? Let's wait.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Wow, this is a hard one. Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share his secret if you let us.
Really? Huh. That might change things.
We're not going to. Give me a chance to talk to Peyton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Yeah.
Oh. Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the
Nothing like some Aurora
Asa.
to take the edge off.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Who is he?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How did they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
So much for this being easy. What does that mean? We need to get him off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Another day, another shift.
We're here. You better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
I won't wait a minute. I want to take a little break. Be right back. Hello. I'm back. Cause... Oh, let's talk, let's talk. There's a big room.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Oh, you look like
Can
someone
I help
else.
you?
I need to make an appointment. What kind of business is it?
Slayton Aerospace is the premier component supplier for a variety of starship needs. But if you were supposed to be here, you would know that already.
Yeah, persuade.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Wow. Believe me, he's expecting me.
No, he isn't.
I have Walter Stroh with me, the CEO of Stroh.
Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments.
God dang it.
He did? Oh, yes, I do remember overhearing something about that. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Easy. Well, maybe we still need to fight it out. Do we persuade? Extra ammo. I don't need that. Extra aid. Do we like affect damage and chance to encounter legendary? Do we make it hard? I don't know. We try hard. Right.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
What's going on?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
These rich people really do stuff on themselves, right?
I'm
in the really
aware
front
of the
line.
irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful.
Wait.
You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
This where we're supposed to go?
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
I see them jump down. They're not coming. Oh.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
What?
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess, right?
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Because I just killed.
Another point for us.
Oh my god. Let's go.
You're going down.
You
No, I'm not. You are going down. Oh my god, there's a.
Got it.
The fuck are you? There's a lot of damage.
Whoa, where did they go?
Just wait for them to come in.
Cowards. Shh. I don't think we're alone.
We're not. You killed an employee? What the hell?
Where'd you go?
Oh. I need a different button for grenade. Oh shit. Holy shit, where did I mess it up? Secondary, primary attack. Easy.
What the hell?
Give it your best shot.
You should be the one dying! I won't.
Well, I should wear something.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo. And stay down!
Whoa.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Oh, that wasn't that hard? Okay. Take it back. Oh, I forgot I got the abilities. There.
Look out!
Get some cover now!
Climb this tower, how? Where is he?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Oh, hi.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
You enjoying this?
Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us.
Call of your guards.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
Business people.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide. He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Holy shit.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Where's the money?
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
He's a poor man. Let him go. If he survives, he survives.
Thank you.
You have no idea how lucky you are, Musgrove. If it was up to me, I'd have fed you to the wolves.
What were you trying to buy from him? What the
Moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Later, man. Good we don't have to kill him.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Here's the path.
Have a nice day.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
I'll TP to the ship.
Or Galvin.
I guess outside and inside is a different map. Well,
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
people disappear in the elevator. What kind of fast travel?
Hello.
Hello, let's go. I'm really sleepy.
All right.
I
Let's
did
get
not
this.
expect
I have
that.
something I need to discuss with you.
Okay, okay. Easy. Wait.
Time to get back to the world, eh? I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Wait, I want to save.
Maybe another time.
Yep.
I have an important...
If I done something wrong.
No, not at all. This is something that's been
Romance,
weighing on my mind
romance,
for a long
romance,
time.
romance.
I
Sorry.
was hoping if I talked about it with you, I could get your opinion. That's all.
Okay.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military.
Oh.
Part of the United Colonies Navy. When the colony war broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Oh. Making shift navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Why that system?
Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply.
I'm assuming United Colonies won this battle.
With hundreds of lives lost on both sides, I'd argue there were no winners at all. Now let me finish. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
It's part of the war, right? Why weren't you in the shuttle with them? That's mean, they're dead, right?
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Nothing you describe sound like your fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
You can't blame yourself for what amounts to black luck. I don't want to know the stories. It's so mean. They're sad and you ask them to tell you more about how you survive.
Bad luck. That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart.
That's not true.
That's why I'm worried about us.
Relationship. Don't worry. Worry about us?
Look, it's clear the two of us are becoming more than partners. We're becoming close friends. Even though I've pushed people away in the past, I feel different when I'm around you.
Yep.
I feel safer, comfortable, not afraid to admit who I am. I'm terrified I'm going to screw that up.
Don't worry.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith.
I mean,
no one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
Look, that's because... What? That's so straightforward. That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah. Okay. Let's do it. Right. That's because... no, I can't.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too
What did
much
you say all
baggage,
those things and you
too
say
much
no
on
again?
my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
What? What? You said all these things? Old North Space War. Oh. Let's go home. I guess there's something's gonna happen, huh?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact, that's all that matters. You and your wife are killed together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
Well, there's a surprise. That's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard you say, Walter.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Take it off. Well, there's a lot of credits.
And we're off.
I want a new ship, you know? I want a new base too. I'm sleepy.
Orbital pattern locked in.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
What? I don't know you.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
What? Identify yourself.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for
What,
time.
you want me to fight you?
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
The good people. At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Ah. Let's be friends. We share it. That's an interesting choice. Ah, I don't know. They're friends, right?
You're letting them strong-arm us. Why?
We'll get back somehow.
All right. We'll play the long game.
That wouldn't be my first choice, but as long as you're hell-bent on getting it back, I'll agree, for now.
You have shown a rare amount of wisdom. Do not continue hunting the artifacts. That path leads only to your destruction.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. And the speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Starboard. I just think they make those things and then we kind of took it and studied it and now they want it back. We kind of like, I don't know.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook? Or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
We eat? We need to
Wonder if any
eat?
discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Hello?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
We got hijacked. Have any strange ship appeared on the orbit?
No.
We are attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Table.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings.
Exactly.
The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Yep.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Clearly aren't human made. Can they just be another group of humans with a more advanced technology? Like something like in Fallout, what are they called? The institution?
This silence is getting awkward.
I don't know. But they travel in ship. The aliens also can travel in ship. Could easily be human. Maybe it's human. Let's take the higher. Like make what is balance of probability. It's still higher chance that it is human. But there's something. But they're all the artifacts is all around the planet, right? So they must be alien.
You're awfully quiet.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Shouldn't we try to locate the Starborn, see if they talk?
That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them.
Oh, okay. We just go for the artifact and then they will go for us.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose.
The artifact
Vladimir,
behind is really shiny, huh?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
But you give me a suit? Oh. I like that new item slot.
I'd like to talk if you've got questions. Speak up if you have
You know what?
ideas.
I need to
We're all here for the same reason.
rest a little bit. I'm too tired.
This has felt like home. These people
Maybe I will certainly play more
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andrea
later
had a place to
today,
call
I
her
think.
own. Everyone
Maybe
needs space to
around,
let
I don't
their
know,
thoughts run solo.
6 to 7 hours from now? I don't know. Maybe I don't. I will post it on the YouTube communities. I'll use it like a Twitter, something like that. Yeah, I need to take some rest. Cooking station. Maybe a cook. Alien can cook nothing. Okay, I'll sell some stuff. Hopefully, I remember to do that before I stream.
What is it?
And then we'll take a break right now. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe on YouTube and both YouTube channel and follow this Twitch account. See ya.